All right, let's talk about how to sell without ads. Can you believe that? Let's get into it. Hey there, enterprisers, what's good? It's Jason Lago here again. And in this video, I want to talk to you about the best ways to sell your online product without paid ads. That's right, you heard me right. Best ways to sell more of your online product without paid advertising, all right? Now, me personally, I am a paid ads guy. I don't mind that at all. I love to pay for marketing, especially when you get some dollars behind you. It really does help to put some marketing dollars with some money and really get that fire going that really causes a big buzz. However, a budget might not be something you have access to right now or something that just makes a whole lot of sense for you. I also believe that until you can prove that your product sells and have, you've got things nailed down in terms of your sales process, conversion process, your funnels, right? Until you nail all those things down, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to throw a bunch of money into paid advertising. So while paid advertising might be the goal, the fact of the matter is I know plenty of people who are doing well, doing just fine without spending a penny in paid advertising in order to sell your stuff online. In this video, I want to go ahead and share with you 3 of my favorite ways. I've done all these things. I know people who continue to do these things, and these work for you. Again, if you don't have a whole lot of marketing dollars and don't have a whole big budget to spend in paid ads, believe me, there are things that you can do. I want to go ahead and show you that right now. These are either free or extremely low cost. Let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, content marketing, okay? Content marketing. Now, I know I've been saying that a lot, and it's true. Check out some of my previous videos, especially the recent ones, if you haven't already, and I've talked a lot about content marketing. And the reason for it is, it absolutely is effective, right? Content marketing is one of those things where if you get good at it, you have very little to do in the way of marketing if you get really good at these things, because you don't have to come up with brand new campaigns. A lot of the times, if you create a piece of content, there's a viral effect that can take place if you nail it just right and you're on the right platform. But on top of that, it's one of those things where you can create a piece of content and you can repurpose it many times over. If you have good content, this is definitely something that you want to go for, because content marketing in and of itself is a whole machine. There is something to be said about organic traffic, which is exactly what content marketing drives, right? One thing that I've always found, all right, again, and I'm a paid ads guy, one thing I've always found is that when you stack the two together, organic free traffic versus paid traffic, okay? And you look at the sales numbers. While you will get more sales over here in the paid traffic, one thing that always rings true as far as I'm concerned is that you'll have less returns and refund requests when it comes to organic. In other words, the stickability is far greater when it comes to free and organic methods. And it makes sense. Why? Because when people find this, they're genuinely looking for it. When you do a paid campaign, what you're trying to do is stop someone, stop the scroll is what we call it. You're trying to stop them and grab their attention in the midst of what they're doing. They're not planning on it. Versus when you're doing free and organic methods, you're basically placing your sign in front of a place where someone is headed anyway. Does that make sense? So figure out what your platform is and get busy cranking out some content. Content marketing is free and a great way to sell more of your online product. Number 2, affiliate marketing, right? Affiliate marketing, affiliates, right? I love affiliate marketing, and you know why. I've been talking about affiliate marketing for a long time here. But in this case, I'm not talking necessarily about you being the affiliate. I'm talking about you using your product and getting other affiliates to promote your stuff for you, right? Now, this is amazing. Why? Simply because this is not something where you need to go out and train a bunch of new salespeople. When you create an affiliate program around your product, yes, you're taking a little bit less money in because you're given a portion of what comes in to your affiliates. But here's the thing I want you to consider. You don't have to train these people. Most affiliate marketers who sign up for your program, they're already established salespeople, right? They've already got their own methods with how to get your information in front of the eyes of their people, right? And they know how to go ahead and market. So now they're spending their own time, their own money, if they're doing it, their own marketing dollars, placing your product in front of prospects. And that, my friends, is powerful, right? So yes, you are giving them some money to do so, but again, rather than hire a salesperson that you have to train from the ground up, and pay per hour, these are really the best salespeople because they know that they're getting paid on a results basis, right? They don't get paid unless a sale is made, right? I love affiliate programs, right? And if you can create a good affiliate program where you're paying a handsome fee to 20, 30, 40, 50% of what you're selling, believe me, you're going to have happy affiliates who go out there and do their thing. I've seen this many, many times over. I can think of several people who launched a product, and I was part of the launch, as it were, part of the, the beta tester, if you want to call it that or whatever, but I was part of that product launch as one of the affiliates. And it's always a powerful thing, right? Especially if your product is great, is good. You throw some affiliate awards in there, some milestone achievements, some extra prizes, some contests. You get this healthy competition, and really there is no greater way to get things going. This is a fabulous way to create a huge buzz and get your product out there and get more things sold. Consider affiliate marketing. Number 3, and finally, influencer marketing, right? Influencer marketing. I love influencer marketing. I've mentioned this before on my channel as well, and a lot of people seem to get away from this, but more and more are kind of seeing the light. Why do I love influencer marketing? There are several reasons, but there's a couple. Number 1, it's very affordable, right? It is very affordable. It's not like paid ads where you're paying on a per day basis or what have you. Many times, depending on the platform that you're choosing and the influencer that you're working with, you're paying a very small flat fee just for them to endorse your product, to mention your product, to give you a shout out, as it were, depending on the platform that you are. They can write about you, they can do a video about you, all right? They can mention you as one of their sponsors. Really, if you can nail the right deal with the right influencer who has a great following, particularly a following that is in the space or near the space that you are marketing your product in, I tell you what, it is very, very powerful what can happen. So find out who your influencers are, who would make sense that you could really start cultivating and building relationships with to get this type of thing done. The other thing I love about influencer marketing is that when you employ this method, you can really get creative with nailing down the deal. You can approach an influencer. There really are no set rules, all right? Certainly there are if they're on a network, but if you approach an influencer, everything is negotiable. You can talk about how you pay them, whether it's a one-time fee regularly, how often. You can talk about upcoming projects coming in. Sometimes you can come up with a bartering system. A lot of the times they will shout you out if you shout them out. I've done that too, right? It just depends. So get creative. Determine who would make sense as a sounding board to say something about your product. And if that message fell on the right ears, it can turn into some amazing traffic and sales for you. Figure out who that person is, who those type of people are, make a list and get after those influencers, cut some deals, and get started with influencer marketing. There you have it, my friends. Listen, I trust this was helpful to you. Let me know, which one of these have you not thought about? Maybe one of these you have forgotten about, right? These are powerful methods that can help you sell more of your online product without spending a ton of money into traditional paid advertising for traffic, right? Let me know which one of these helps you take off and you're gonna try if you haven't already. Now you know what to do. Subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. This is Jason Ligo with Always Enterprise. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.